So guys, this is the method I've been using to make my videos go viral in most of my videos. When I post my videos, sometimes it gets stuck, maybe 2 days we still pack. And let me just quit the bullshit and show you guys this. So this video got almost 200k impressions and we are able to get 16k out of it, right? This isn't this channel, my main channel, but another one of my channels, right? You could see I posted this video last year, which was Tuesday on 8th of July, right? And within 2 days, you could see it on the first 2 days, we still had 3 views, right? On the 9th day of the video, we still have 868 views, right? Unfortunately, it took off from there, rising up to 12k views to 15k. The reason why this took off was I wasn't giving up on the video, right? Now, this isn't the only video that I've used this method on, right? This is my main channel, which is this channel that I'm talking on. I believe to have like 7 videos now, and this is one of my most viral videos, right? Let's check the analytics. I'll get into how I did this in the first place, but if you check the analytics, this video was posted on the first 3 hours, we had 8 views, and then 2 days into it we had 74 views, right? And then 3 days into it before it took off, right? So after posting your video, you don't have to give up, right? But I have to explain this for you to understand, right? So this is my most viral video, and it took off 3 days after, right? But this video stars actually shows something that we need to look into right now, right? So this is the first 28 days. You could see, okay, let me put it at the first 7 days, right? So this is the first 7 days. You could see this indicated that a title was changed. This one also, you could see the title was also changed. This is after 2 days before it took off. This is the last title I changed about this video before it took off, right? So you could see this was the first thumbnail, and then a second thumbnail was inserted, right? So all I'm saying is, it's not only just about your video, it's not only just about your video being good and YouTube not promoting it, right? It's sometimes it's about your title and description, right? Title, thumbnail, description. This is also very urgent part to your video actually blowing out, especially for small channels that are just new into the system. If you already have established subscribe group, then after you post your video, you know YouTube knows there are people who is going to watch it already, so it just does well. But if you have if you are a small channel just like mine right now, it gets difficult, right? So this is how you have to do it. You have to get multiple thumbnails and multiple titles from different angles to try it, right? Don't just give up after uploading the video. My rule is to get at least 1k impressions after making a video, right? So this is my channel. Let me show. So this is my video which did the worst among all of them. So let's go to the analytics and check something, right? Let's check the reach. The reach is 1.3k, but we got 78 views out of it, right? Which isn't good for me. Mostly my video I target like 10% of reach, right? I could still add thumbnails or try to customize this to go further, but I could see my watch hours had also dropped, and I think the topic was not really helpful to people. That was really why this video crashed, right? But there are some videos you do, good videos, but the video is not going to get any impressions, right? So what used to be my problem was I didn't like writing titles and description and thumbnails. It used to be a big deal for me. Like after making the video, I just slap in some title, the original title I will use in the first place. I'll just leave it like that, right? But this method I'm using right now, most people do it. Even Mr. Beast and his crew does this the same time, right? Sometimes YouTube itself, it's not even sometimes, YouTube itself sends you message on your phone telling you that the video you uploaded, many people are not clicking. You might consider switching your thumbnail, or changing your title, right? So this is a crucial part of the video. But let me give you guys a bonus, right? There is this site that I go to for it to write my descriptions for you, right? This is one of my videos. You could see a fully written description with chapters and time straps to it, right? If you make educational content just like this is going to be very helpful. You are not going to waste time writing your script, right? So go head on to Taja AI, right? Taja AI. I'll also leave the link under the video so you could just visit this app, right? Now you don't need to pay if you are if you are going with less videos, right? Let's say you are making massive videos. That's when you are going to need. That's where you are going to need to, pay for a subscription. They give massive credit. I have 2015 credit, and and one video is to 1 credit, right? So this is just some kind of a free tool that you are going to use, right? You could see all my videos have been used here. So after you upload your video onto YouTube, right, you put it on unlisted, right? Don't just put it on public. You put it on unlisted. Go to this website and copy your video link. Now you will post it here, right? After posting it here, let me click on one of my video and show you guys, right? After posting this video here, it's going to give you titles, right? These are titles. You could see this one video, it will give you like 5. These are 5 titles, and this is a fully written description with time straps with it, and it also gives you tags and also a transcript of your video. So this AI software is actually very helpful, right? It's very helpful. Don't waste your time writing the description. But this works mostly on educational video and searchable videos, right? I have like entertainment content that I search. It still gives you good description, but the tags sometimes I have to choose it from other ways or sometimes write it myself, right? But for educational content, it actually gives you very good description and tags. So you use this description and tag, just copy them and post it under the video. But first you have to put your video on unlisted, otherwise you cannot. Okay, what this is called is optimization, right? Sometimes some titles doesn't work or they are not catchy enough, so you have to go in with multiple thumbnails. And I used to be very lazy about creating multiple thumbnails. Even one thumbnail used to be a problem for me. I realized getting 1, 2, 3 thumbnails, and sometimes you don't even have to go for the thumbnails. The titles are enough, right? Try using different titles and see, but don't overdo it. If you do overdo it, YouTube will think you are trying to take advantage of the algorithm. So what happens is, let's say your video got 1K impression, right? If you change the title or thumbnail, or let's say the description, YouTube tend to give it another chance, right? It gives it another chance. It literally sends you a message that your video is being shown to people, but they are not clicking on it. Maybe try changing your title or thumbnail, right? So sometimes, mostly is the title that's very important, right? You could see I made a change within 4 hours. My first change was this thumbnail. I'm not seeing the original thumbnail, but I also changed it the second time here, and that's when, this is 2 days after. And you could see I did this 24 hours, but 2 days after I did a title change, which made the video take off, right? This method has proven to work. This is my other channel, and I could show you that it took 10 days for my video to take off. Let's say this is the first 3 days. I literally got 4 views in 3 days, right? And I did change the thumbnail to this thumbnail, right? Initially my thumbnail had this girl in, right? This girl, she was in the thumbnail, and I changed to this one. It literally took off on the 10th day. That's when we were able to make 1K, and then it went on. So optimization is very good, especially if you have searchable content. You could optimize your videos anytime, and YouTube will still give you a chance, but don't overdo it. If you try doing it too much, the system is not going to push it, right? So that's how you get so much impressions in your video, right? I think this video should be helpful, and you should get what I'm trying to say. even if there are days after you are doing the optimization, it's still helpful, right? Let's say 2 days in, 5 days in, you could still change the thumbnail and give it a nice title, right? Especially if you believed your content is really good, right? So sometimes it's not just posting and leaving it. Using this method has helped me, not only these 2 channels, but there are some channels too. This has helped me on it, right? And I hope you learn a lot from this video, right? Okay, shout out to this creator who actually asked about the impressions, and I actually had to make videos about it. So this is the method I use. This is not a magical method, but it works. Most people, even Mr. Beast, very high ranked YouTubers, also use the same thing. They try different things. They don't just give up on the video, right? So shout out to this commenter for asking the question about impression. So this is how I go about my impression. I try to be legit here. Try doing this with multiple thumbnails and titles, and you thank me later, right? This is going to be the end. See you in the next one.